Hey you guys! So first off, I want to start off by saying that I am at home with my youngest, so if you hear any little voices, that's who you're hearing. But I just want to take a second and share with you how fantastic this teaching strategies company is. I have an assignment for my curriculum class to go over a curriculum or strategy model and kind of just assess it and explain what it is, what they do, how it works. And I chose the creative curriculum for preschool. And y'all, I asked for a sample, or I put in for a sample, and I figured they'd just send me some little lame packet of stuff. If anything, this company sent me this huge, can you see how full this folder is? It's insane. They sent me this huge folder, and in it they have a pamphlet on their My Teaching Strategies app, which looks fantastic in its own right. Then they sent this touring guide for the creative curriculum for preschool, and it kind of goes over the book discussion cards that come in the curriculum, the book collection that they have, the intentional teaching cards that they have, teaching guides, the foundation of what the curriculum is made up of, the components that are in the curriculum, just kind of what the curriculum is all about and what it includes for you as a teacher. So I figured this alone, if they'd sent me just this, I would have been happy, more than happy, ecstatic. But they didn't stop there. They have this experience the creative curriculum. So different pamphlets, just again, kind of on, what is this one? The evolution of the creative curriculum for preschool. Sorry if my phone's shaky, you guys. Like I said, the book collection, so they give you a list of all the books you can get in the curriculum, fiction, nonfiction, and there's a ton of them, you guys. Big books. They do the high fives that my oldest, who's in first grade now, her teacher had the opportunity to offer high fives through their curriculum. About the teaching guides. So that's just all the information that came with their sample, which, like I said, if I had just gotten one of these, I probably would have been thrilled. But then, sorry while I put this back in this pocket, then they have the assessment system, so kind of how the assessment system works with this curriculum. And then they send you a sample teaching guide, you guys. Like, how above and beyond is this company for doing this, in my opinion? Maybe that's all curriculum companies, but this is my first experience with asking for a sample from a company like this, and they sent me all this. It just completely blew my mind. This, you guys, is an actual unit teaching guide. It's featuring on buildings. So it gives you an example. Like, you get to see what the curriculum would be like. Exploring the topic. Day 1, exploring the topic. What do we know about buildings? And what do we want to find out? And then you have the read aloud, small group, mighty minutes, large group. When I was teaching, we used Big Day for pre-K, and it just seemed, boring. Like, this curriculum seems like it has so many more options and ideas, and you can do so much more with it. So yes, they sent me an entire unit teaching guide, and I was beyond, again, shocked and blown away and in awe. So thank you so much, Teaching Strategies, for helping me learn about this fantastic curriculum that I hope I get to use at some point in the near future. Then they have these, which I love. These are the Mighty Minutes that you saw me point out in the teaching guide, and it's just little, like, Tricky Ricky. It's just something to do. You could do it when you first go to sit down for circle time. Just something short, a burst. Demonstrates phonological awareness, phonics skills, and word recognition. So they're learning to rhyme. And then it tells you what to do. Collect a basket of items that children can name. Do the little chant thing, and then ask a child to select an object from the basket and name it, and then name something that rhymes with it. And they sent me a whole, obviously, you could put these on like a binder ring and have a whole stack of them to do as just little Mighty Minutes, as they're called. And then they have these, and I think these are the teachable, I forget what they call these. Intentional teaching cards. So, letters. And again, it says what you do. It tells you what to do with each child, including all children. It's just, what they sent me completely, I think, went above and beyond. Like, it makes me excited to hopefully use this in the future. And then, on top of all that, they sent me,
I can't hear this.
sorry you guys, a book, an example of one of the storybooks that comes with this curriculum. So a share from my mother. And yes, it's an actual, like, book. And then you get the book discussion card. So it's got the vocabulary, the first read aloud, before reading, while reading, after reading, second read aloud, third read aloud. So it's just, I just wanted to share this for any other current educators or future educators. I feel like this is a company and curriculum that really needs to be pushed for, and there's my puppy, pushed for and known about, because in my opinion they are absolutely fantastic. So with that, I am going to go. My youngest needs me and the puppy is barking. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.